I'll just try to, make. Oh crap! I got a fire drill right now. I've got a fire drill, guys. I gotta go.
Okay.
There's a fire drill going on right now. 1 second.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He'll be back, but yeah.
I told you Pierre Polyev was following my shit around, man. He pulled that fucking fire alarm and ran like a little bitch.
Oh.
Look, and now he's forcing Neil out of his house. What's going on, man?
Kind of like no greater push on the petitions anymore, because now it's gotten to a point where it wouldn't be financially possible to issue a benefit before the CDB comes out. Now you're looking at about a year, right? So at this point, now it's moot. Now it's starting to get to the point where it's like, you know what, the government's really not going to do anything. And even our own MPs are sitting there going, well, we can keep pushing petitions, but I got other things on my agenda I got to do as well. And it's going to get to that point now. So people are not paying attention to the petitions. The petitions are getting smaller and smaller. They used to get 10,000, 15,000 signatures. Now they're getting like 3, 4, 5. Why? Because people have signed them already and go, why do I need to sign another one?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, once the whole thing loses its muster.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, great.
We're now to a point where every advocate has their idea, and now it's not unified anymore. Now it's, I need my idea to work because I know my idea will work. But now we're not unified anymore. Under CERB, we were unified. People with disabilities. Under Canada Disability Benefit, before it was going through its legislative process, everybody was unified. We need the Canada Disability Benefit. But now that it's been legislated, but it's not been regulated yet, now all of a sudden you've got organizations like Disability Without Poverty, going on saying, well, we need to fund the benefit. And we have other organizations saying, well, we need to concentrate on the regulations because that's where the amounts are going to be to actually get the funding. Then you got other organizations saying, well, we're already doing help and we need more subsidies for geared to income housing. We need this and we need that. And so, if you keep doing your thing, we're not going to have enough funding for the existing programs that are going on now. And now everybody's divided again. Everybody is divided. And now you have over 1 million Canadians without a direction of where to advocate to. There's always going to be that edge. The government's always got that edge, whether it's lower or raise incomes by sending people to work so that way they get more taxes, whether it's raise incomes by sending people to work so that way they pay less in social services, whether it's you need to have more people on social services in a certain time. Otherwise, the budget shrinks so low that they can't get the money later on when they need it because they know in 5 years the demographic's going to change. So what do? They bring in a bunch of immigrants that are older from different countries that are, refugees, and they put them on the social assistance program because it keeps those budgets up. Listen, folks, this isn't fucking rocket science. Ontario, if you look at their social assistance numbers, they're pretty fucking steady. You can have an employer come in and suck in 30,000 fucking jobs and give out 30,000 jobs, and then all of a sudden, what? Oh, social assistance didn't move more than 1,000 that month. Why? Because everybody from the public sector jumped and got fucking jobs, but nobody in social assistance did.
Yeah, and what I find interesting too is when I had Benita on recently. And she was almost indicating like there's no light at the end of the tunnel for the CDB. Like she's saying June 2025 when they hope to get the payments out. So she's saying that BC needs to lead to show the leadership. And I thought, wow, like you're federal NDP and you're throwing the provincial NDP under the bus. I mean, pretty much is what she's saying.
That's all she can do. Look,
Yeah.
like Senator Pate said
Yep.
during the basic income meeting for the finance committee, that
Yeah.
the one and only fucking committee meeting on basic income, which blows my mind because it affects every single fucking part of the economy. It affects every single other committee, but
Mhm.
the only committee to study it is finance.
Yeah. It's crazy. I know.
Committees on housing, committees on indigenous women, committees on this and that. The only committee to have a study on the Senate is finance. That's the only one in the whole country.
Mhm.
Come on.
I know. It's messed up. Totally.
You guys are laughing. I can see in the video you're laughing because you know it's so true. It's so true. They don't take it seriously, even
Yeah.
though it's billions upon billions of dollars, and it could save billions upon billions, maybe even trillions of dollars later on. And
Mhm.
they don't even have fucking more than one committee meeting on it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm laughing so hard on